evaluate integral over s f bar dot n cap ds, where f bar is equal to 4xzi bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar, where s is the surface of the cube bounded by x equal to 0, x equal to 1, y equal to 0, y equal to 1, z equal to 0, z equal to 1. Here our surface of the cube bounded by the lines x equal to 0, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, z equal to 0, and z is equal to 1. Here x equal to 0, that means y axis, x is equal to 1, the line parallel to y axis, y equal to 0, x axis, y equal to 1, the line parallel to x axis. So z is equal to 0 and z is equal to 1. So therefore here three-dimensional. So planes we have to consider, these are planes at x equal to 0, at x equal to 1, at y equal to 0, at y equal to 1, at z equal to 0, and at z is equal to 1, since it is a three-dimensional coordinates x, y, and z. So in the two-dimensional geometry we can take it as a parallel lines, but here so we consider as planes. Now draw the cube. X-axis, now z-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. this is the cube O A B C P Q R S. So this is the diagram of the cube. So here cube consists of 6 faces. So one is the PQ RS and opposite face is now OB CA and bottom face OA PQ OA PQ and top is CS RB and front part is now APSC and backside portion is OQRB. Here now see the diagram of cube. Here this is the cube. Here this is the top face and this is bottom face and this is one right side face, this is left side face, see left side face, this is front side face, this is back side face. So totally cube has 6 faces. So top, bottom, right, left, front and back, totally 6 faces. So we have named all the 6 faces. We have to integrate f bar dot n cap along 6 faces and then add all these surface integrations along the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase and so on, phase 6. Then we get the integration of f bar dot n cap ds along the entire surface. So this surface of the cube has 6 portions. So we have to integrate f bar dot n cap ds along 6 faces and then add all the 6 faces. You get the entire surface integration along the cube, surface of the cube. Here let f bar is equal to 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar. This is the given vector point function defined on the surface of the cube. Now here integration over s f bar dot n cap ds is equal to now integration along f bar dot n cap ds. Now along PQRS plus its opposite side integral f bar dot n cap ds OB CA. And another side, so take top face, that is top face CS or B. CS or B plus integral bottom face OA PQ OA PQ plus integral. Now front portion, that is APSC APSC F bar dot n cap ds plus backside portion OQ RB OQ RB F bar dot n cap ds OQ RB. Say this is equation number 1. You have to find the surface integrations along the each plane and then add up all these things to get the surface integration. To find integral f bar dot n cap ds along PQ RS. Therefore, now PQ RS, here PQ RS, here the unit outward drawn normal is the x-axis. That means so I cap is the unit vector along x-axis. Therefore, unit normal vector n cap is equal to I cap. N cap is equal to I cap. N cap is equal to unit normal. N cap is equal to unit normal vector n cap is equal to I cap. Since x-axis is the outward drawn normal to PQRS, to the surface PQRS. Therefore, n cap is equal to I cap. Therefore, now here f bar dot n cap is equal to, now and ds is equal to here first we have to write the denominator. Here modulus of n cap dot I cap, you have definitely take the denominator must be modulus of n cap dot I cap. Since n cap is equal to I cap dot I cap is 1. Otherwise, if you can take either k or j, this dot product becomes a 0. So therefore ds tends to infinity, that is a contradiction. So ds can never be infinity. So therefore this is the combination. So I cap is the unit vector along x-axis which is perpendicular to the plane yz, dy and dz. Therefore ds, therefore this is equal to dy dz. Since I cap dot I cap is equal to n cap is I cap, therefore that is equal to 1. Therefore this is a dy dz. ds is equal to dy dz. Therefore, and f bar dot n cap, now f bar dot n cap, f bar dot n cap is equal to, what is f bar? 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar. 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot n cap. N cap is I cap, that is equal to I bar dot I bar 1, j bar dot I bar 0, k bar dot I bar 0, 4 xz. Therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to 4 xz. Now here, so PQRS is the phase which is at x is equal to 1. Here x is equal to 1. PQRS is at x is equal to 1. Therefore here x is equal to 1. Since the phase PQRS lies at x is equal to 1, therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to 4 into z. This is f bar dot n cap is equal to 4 into z, and limits of y and z. So in this problem, x varies from 0 to 1, y varies from 0 to 1, z varies from 0 to 1. Here y varies from 0 to 1, z varies from 0 to 1 as given that. So the planes x equal to 0, x equal to 1, y equal to 0, y equal to 1, z equal to 0, z equal to 1. So therefore our sides at x equal to 0, at x equal to 1, at y equal to 0, at y equal to 1, at z equal to 0, at z equal to 1. Therefore y varies from 0 to 1, z varies from 0 to 1. Therefore integral over integral over PQRS f bar dot n cap ds is equal to double integral f bar dot n cap is 4z dy dz. Y varies from 0 to 1, z varies from 0 to 1. Therefore this can be integrated with respect to either y or z. Since both the limits are constants, you can integrate with respect to y first and with respect to z next, or with respect to z first and with respect to y next. So with respect to y first or z next, any order you can follow, you can get the same answer. Z equal to 0 to 1. So 4z is a constant. Therefore integrating with respect to y, here 1. So 1 integration with respect to y is y, limits 0 to 1 dz. Therefore here upper limit is 1 minus 0. Therefore z equal to 0 to 1, 4 into z. Therefore 4 is constant. integration of z square by 2, limits 0 to 1. Therefore, this is equal to 2 ones, 2 twos. Therefore, upper limit minus lower limit 1 minus 0. Therefore, integral f bar dot n cap ds along PQ RS, that is equal to 1. Say this is equation number 2. To find integral along OB CA f bar dot n cap ds. This is the side, opposite side of PQRS, which lies at x is equal to 0. Therefore, here now n cap is equal to unit normal. N cap is equal to minus I cap, since negative x-axis is the unit outward drawn normal to this side OBCA. Therefore, unit outward drawn normal n cap is equal to minus I cap. ds is equal to, now this can be same, modulus of n cap dot minus I cap, n cap dot I cap, and dy dz. Therefore, ds is equal to dy dz by n cap dot I cap. Since the plane perpendicular to x-axis is yz plane, therefore this implies modulus of n cap dot I cap is equal to 1. Therefore, this is equal to dy dz by modulus of minus I cap dot I cap, that is equal to 1. Therefore, this is a dy dz. ds is equal to dy dz. Now f bar dot n cap. Therefore, f bar is equal to 4xz. I have already shown, minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot n cap, that is minus I cap. This is equal to minus 4x into z, since I bar dot I bar 1, other dot products being a 0. And also here this side lies at x is equal to 0. Therefore, f bar dot n cap is equal to 0, since 4 into 0, 0. Therefore, integral along OB CA f bar dot n cap ds is equal to 0. Say this is equation number 3. Now, to find the integration along C S R B f bar dot n cap ds, top face. Here this is the CSRB. This is at z is equal to 1 and unit outward drawn to this face is z-axis, positive z-axis. Along this positive z-axis, the unit vector is k cap. So unit n cap is equal to k cap for this rectangular shape. So the perpendicular axis is z-axis. So outward drawn normal. This is a square face, not rectangular. Unit normal vector n cap is equal to k cap since z-axis is perpendicular to this face. Therefore, ds is equal to now modulus of n cap dot, since n cap is k cap, you can take here k cap only, otherwise denominator is 0. Therefore, k cap is the unit vector along z-axis. For z-axis, the perpendicular plane is dx dy, xy plane. Therefore, this is equal to dx dy by modulus of n cap k cap dot k cap. K cap dot k cap is equal to 1. So therefore ds is equal to dx dy and f bar dot n cap is equal to, I already shown, 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot n cap, that is k cap. So therefore this is, since k cap dot k cap is equal to 1, this is a yz, and here this side at z is equal to, this portion at z is equal to 1. Therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to y as z equal to 1. This is equal to, here z equal to 1. Therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to y since z equal to 1. Therefore here limits for x and y, x varies from 0 to 1, y varies from 0 to 1. Therefore here x varies from 0 to 1 and also y varies from 0 to 1. Therefore now integral of f bar dot n cap ds along CS or B is equal to double integral y with respect to x and then y. So here x limits are 0 to 1, y limits are 0 to 1. Since the limits of x and y are constants, you can integrate first with respect to either x or with respect to y. Therefore, integrating with respect to x first, next y. Therefore, now integral y equal to 0 to 1. First integrating with respect to x, we get 1 dx, that is x limits 0 to 1. Now that is upper limit minus lower limit 1. Integration of y square by 2 limits 0 to 1, that is equal to upper limit 1, lower limit is 0. Therefore f bar dot n cap ds along CSRB, say this is equation number 4. To find another integral, this is bottom face f bar dot n cap ds OA PQ. So this is at z is equal to 0, and for this negative z axis is the unit outward drawn normal to this face OA PQ. For this negative z-axis is the unit outward drawn normal to this surface, which is lies at this side is at z is equal to drawn at z equal to 0. Unit normal n cap is equal to minus k cap. Therefore, ds is equal to modulus of n cap dot k cap dx dy. Since n cap is equal to k cap, we have to consider projection like dx dy by this one. Therefore, this is dx dy by modulus of minus k cap dot k cap, that is equal to 1. So dx dy ds is equal to, now f bar dot n cap ds, that is f bar is 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot minus k cap. Therefore, this is equal to k bar dot k bar 1, other dot products being 0. Therefore, this is a minus yz. Here z equal to 0. That implies f bar dot n cap ds is equal to 0. Therefore, integral over OA PQ f bar dot n cap ds is equal to 0. Therefore, say this is equation number 5. To find f bar dot n cap ds along AP SC, here APSC is the front portion of the cube, so which is drawn at y is equal to 1. Therefore, unit outward drawn normal to this portion is a positive y-axis. Therefore, unit normal n cap is equal to j cap. Here AP SC is the portion. For this normal is y-axis. Unit outward drawn normal is j cap. Since along y-axis j cap is the unit vector at y equal to 1. Unit normal n cap is equal to j cap. Therefore, ds is equal to modulus of n cap dot j cap. So perpendicular to y-axis is zx plane. Therefore, this is equal to dz dx by modulus of j cap dot j cap. This is equal to dz into dx. So f bar dot n cap is equal to, f bar is 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot j bar is equal to I bar dot j bar 0, j bar dot j bar 1 minus y square, k bar dot j bar equal to 0. So therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to minus y square, and also here this phase lies at y is equal to 1. Therefore f bar dot n cap is equal to minus 1. Therefore integral over, now limits x varies from 0 to 1 and z varies from 0 to 1. Therefore integral f bar dot n cap ds along APSC equal to double integral minus 1 dz dx, z varies from 0 to 1, x varies from 0 to 1. Integrate with respect to any variable as the limits are constants. First integrating with respect to z, minus z limits 0 to 1. Therefore this is equal to, now upper limit minus 1, lower limit is 0. Therefore this is equal to minus x, upper limits 0 to 1. Therefore upper limit 1 minus lower limit. This is integral APSC f bar dot n cap ds. Say this is equation number 6. To find integral f bar dot n cap ds along the back side face, that is OQ or B. Along OQ or B backside portion. For this negative y-axis is the unit outward drawn normal to this face. Now unit normal n cap, that is minus j cap. Therefore ds is equal to modulus of n cap dot j cap, that is here j cap unit vector along y-axis. Therefore y-axis is perpendicular to zx plane. Therefore this is equal to dz dx by modulus of minus j cap dot j cap, that is equal to 1 dz dx by 1. This is a ds. Therefore now f bar dot n cap ds, f bar is equal to 4xz I bar minus y square j bar plus yz k bar dot j cap. This is equal to, since j bar dot j bar 1 minus y square, we already calculated in the previous phase also minus y square. So you can directly write f bar dot n cap ds is equal to minus y square instead of writing every time. So you can write it directly. Therefore here this side drawn at y equal to 0. Therefore f bar dot n cap ds equal to 0. Therefore no need to find the limits. Here integral f bar dot n cap ds along OQ RB equal to 0. Say this is equation number 7. Now substituting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 in equation number 1. Now substituting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 in equation 1. Equation 1 means sum of all the integrals. Therefore, integral over s f bar dot n cap ds is equal to, in equation 2 the value is 1. In equation 3 value is 0 plus 0. In equation 4 the value is 1 by 2. In equation 5 the value is 0. In equation 6 the value is minus 1. In equation 7 the value is 0. Here in equation 1, here 2 into 1, this is a 2. Therefore, this is a 2. So 2 minus 1, 1. 1 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, integral over s f bar dot n cap ds equal to 3 by 2.